Question 3. Teachings of the Bible. Question: What do the scriptures principally teach? Answer: The scriptures principally teach what man is to believe concerning God, and what duty God requires of man. What the Bible teaches us is first about God. Through the Bible, we gain knowledge of God the Creator and Christ the Redeemer. This knowledge of God is essential for us to have faith. In other words, we can know what kind of God we should believe in. And what the Bible teaches us is our duty to God. In other words, it teaches how we who believe in God should live. 1. What does it mean to believe what the Bible teaches? The Bible teaches us the knowledge of God. This knowledge of God is essential for us to have faith. This is because faith means agreeing with and trusting the truth from the Bible. Therefore, you can have correct faith only if you have knowledge of God through the Bible. If one lacks the knowledge of God, he or she is merely serving an idol god created by human imagination and selfish purposes. 2. How should we believe in God? Correct faith is only possible through the Bible. Through the Bible, we can believe in the existence and work of God and gain wisdom for a life that relies on God. Through the Bible, we have absolute knowledge of God. Trusting these words through faith forms the foundation of faith. And to believe that God exists is to believe that He is the basis of all religious worship. The Bible is not a book that logically proves that God exists. The Bible provides us with absolute knowledge that allows us to believe in God, and this forms the basis of faith. 3. What duties does God require? Because we are creatures, people, and children, we have duties to perform. Therefore, those who have faith must know what God requires of people. The Bible specifically teaches us about man's duty toward God. The Bible contains God's laws and commandments. Through this, we realize and practice our duties. Therefore, as we read the Bible, we must seek to open the eyes of our hearts so that we can see the truth. We must also clearly realize and practice the duties that God requires of humans. 4. What should we believe about God and what should we do? We must believe about God is called the gospel or doctrine, what we must do is called the law. And to summarize this, love God and love your neighbor. God loved us first. Therefore, we have an obligation to respond to this love of God and to love God and love our neighbors. On the way out, the Bible first helps us gain knowledge about God, teaches us how we should believe in God, and how we should live as believers in God. Therefore, we gain absolute knowledge about God through the Bible, and by trusting this word through faith, we form the foundation of faith. And those who have faith realize through the Bible what God requires of people. We must fully obey and practice the duties that God requires of humans.